At the end of the day, everybody's got to start somewhere.
Basically, a lot of us in the band was into that type of music and was a lot younger. Joyful, happy music in general.
It also keeps the actual spirit of madness, bad manners and the full ska genre alive.
We've got no qualms really about backing tracks, even though we do prefer to be a fully live band. We did believe in ourselves. You know, we'd actually been touring for 5, 6, 7 years. Well, my name's Mike, and I'm the lead singer and basic frontman of the band. Also play the trumpet and harmonica in various songs.
My name's Jamie. I play the guitar, and sometimes I play the flute.
Well, my name's Mike, and I do anything basically, as long as we get a laugh.
The passion involved within the band is basically to go out and be the best, which I try and sort of inject into every member that joins the band. There's no point in my mind of going out and just basically going through the motions. It's a case of, yeah, we do the ska, we do the madness, and the passion is to be the best ska madness band on the circuit.
You've got to live for that moment when you actually get out on the stage, I think. You've got to give it 110%, and if you're not going to do that, it's not worth even bothering.
We've always thrived on being a completely live outfit, but saying that, there are a lot of artists out there that do use backing tracks, and a lot of people feel as though it is glorified karaoke.
Plus, I think the other thing is that if there's a lot of tributes that would have trouble if they carried a live band actually reproducing the sound.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's probably the major reason why they do it on track. Well, people do come up and say, "Are you actually playing that?"
Which we feel is a compliment, really,
Yeah.
when people say they don't believe we're playing and we're miming. I have actually heard of the Hearsay tribute band. I believe they're called Nearsay. I do find it a bit difficult to understand how long their set is going to be, but at the end of the day, you know, it's not what I'd want to do.
What would they do after the first 3 minutes?
The equipment was a lot of money in the van. £9,000 it cost. The PA system had excess of £14,000. We did believe in ourselves. You know, we'd actually been touring for 5, 6, 7 years when we actually invested in the equipment that we have. It wasn't so much of a gamble because we knew the potential of the band and how much work was booked in really for the future.
I think as well it's more of a necessity.
It is a necessity to stay on top and to be the best in the business, really.
It's a pub now.
Yeah, it's a pub.
It has been converted into a pub within the actual van, yes, consisting of optics, dance floor, disco lights. Just a bit of fun, really, but lightens the travelling and the many miles that we do.
Plus it cheers people up in the traffic jams that we get.
The PA system and nearly all of the gear is all professional equipment, what we use, which does reflect obviously in the sound that we get out from the shows that we do. To a certain extent when we first started, yeah, it could have been a gamble, as well as the tribute industry, never knowing how long it's going to last, sort of how long's a piece of string. But I think we feel that as long as we're turning out and keeping the normal Joe on the street happy after coming to a gig, then it'll pay for itself eventually in the long run. We've played in numerous countries, including Israel, Germany, Spain, to name but a few. As for travelling in the van, it's done quite a lot of miles really. We worked it out basically and simply as we've actually travelled 5 times around the circumference of the earth. Badness has been a professional outfit for coming up to the 10th year now, which can only reflect on the standard what Badness is at and has been at over the years.
And he's never missed a gig yet.
She hopes he's alright, but he's wrapped round a lamppost on Saturday night. He's just a stereotype. He drinks his age in pints. He has girls every night. He doesn't really.
You can corner a niche if you are professional.
But it also keeps the actual spirit of Badness, bad manners and the full ska genre alive.
Joyful, happy music in general.
And especially with a band like Badness, it's pretty rare that they tour. It's possibly once a year now, which is sort of at Christmas. So it makes it more accessible to the public. Yeah, to bring back sort of the memory.
Joyful, happy music in general.